Rig, and I'm from Private Tuition and Dyslexia Services. Today I'd like to talk about punctuation and in particular about capital letters. So first of all, we're going to talk about punctuation. So what is punctuation? Punctuation are marks and symbols that we use in our writing. So there's many different types of punctuation and they help the reader to understand the text and meaning of the text. But today in particular, we're going to look at capital letters because capital letters are an important part of punctuation. So let's take a look at capital letters. Okay. The first word of a sentence should always begin with a capital letter. Look at the first sentence here. The fox squeezed through the gap in the fence. This letter here is a capital T, as it should be at the beginning of the sentence. Look at the sentence directly below it. Slowly and silently, Kelly opened the door. So the word slowly has a capital S to indicate that it is the first word in the sentence. And the word Kelly is also a capital letter because names need a capital letter and Kelly is a name. So names, titles, dates all start with a capital letter. Let's look at this name here, Paul. Paul is a person's name, so it has a capital letter. Germany. Germany is the name of a country, so that too has a capital letter. And we have titles. So here we have Mrs. Jacobs. Mrs. Jacobs. Mrs. is the title. So Mrs. is a capital letter and her last name is Jacobs, so that needs to have a capital letter too. And we have dates, so we have this one here, Tuesday. Tuesday is one of the days of the week, so we always put that in a capital letter. And then we have August. August is one of the months of the year, so we always have a capital letter for the months of the year. And there's something else we mustn't forget. We must not forget that we need a capital letter when we refer to I. When we're writing about something and we say, I did this or I went there, we always put a capital letter. So let's look at our next one. Okay, so using capital letters for names. So we have different people's names here. People's names. Bill with a capital B. Jill with a capital J. Ben, capital B. Jack, capital J. Tess, capital T. Don, capital D. Rod, capital R. Max, capital M. And the same with all the names underneath. You'll see that every single name has a capital letter. Okay, but the same rule applies to cities. So these are all cities in the country of Australia. Adelaide, that has to have a capital A. Melbourne, capital M. Perth, capital P. Darwin, capital D. Sydney, capital S. Hobart, capital H. And Brisbane, capital B. So the same thing applies to the names of countries. Australia, capital A. England, capital E. China, capital C. Italy, capital I. Greece, capital G. Japan, capital J. France capital F and Russia capital R. And lastly, the names of businesses. So we have the Sun. Now the Sun is a newspaper and it's got two words, so we have to put a capital letter for both of them. The, so the T has a capital letter, and Sun, the S has to have a capital letter. McDonald's, so the M has to have a capital and the D has to have a capital. Coke, capital. Telstra, capital. Ajax, capital. Qantas, capital. Holden Age, capital H, capital A. So let's see, have a look at this text and see what we need to change. So look at number 1 here. Number 1. It says, when Bill and Ben came over, we went to McDonald's for lunch. So we've got Bill and Ben, two people's names. So we need to change that and put a capital letter. Bill. And here, Ben. When Bill and Ben came over, we went to McDonald's. Now, if you remember, McDonald's is the name of a business. So we need to put in capital letters. M-C and capital letter for Donald's. There you go. So the first one has been corrected. Let's look at number 2. Number 2. Anne, Tess and Nat will go to Melbourne with me. So we've got people's names here. Anne, Tess and Nat. So those all need to have a capital letter. So let's type that in. Anne, Tess and Nat will go to Melbourne. So Melbourne is the name of a place, a city. So we have to put that in a capital letter. Okay, let's look at number 3. Tim and Sam will fly Qantas to China and Russia. So you've got two people's names here, Tim and Sam. So those both need a capital letter. So let's change that. Tim and Sam will fly Qantas. Now that is correct. It's got a capital Q. That's the name of a business. To China and Russia. Now those are two cities. So they are names of cities. So we need to change that to a capital C and a capital A. Okay, let's look at number 4. I read in the paper that Australia will play England in Perth. So we've got the names of 3 countries. So we need to change it from lowercase to uppercase. So Australia has to have a capital. England has to have a capital. And Perth has to have a capital. Okay, the last one, number 5. We are going to Brisbane and Darwin for a holiday. So Brisbane is the name of a place, and so is Darwin. So let's put those. Let's put a capital letter for both of those. There we go. So now we have the correct punctuation. We have all the correct capital letters where they need to be on this page. So let's try one more thing. Okay, so here we have a crossword. Now on this crossword we've got some words that need to have a capital and some words that don't need it at all. So if I go down here, look, it says it. So it does not need a capital letter. But we've got the word or the name here, Tom. So we need to change that to a capital T. Obviously that would be a much bigger size, but that's the capital there. Okay, then we have the word cat. Cat here. Cat does not need to have a capital letter. But if you go downwards, you see a name, Chris. Chris is a person's name, so that would need a capital letter. Okay, let's see what else we can see. We have the word cup here. Cup. Cup does not need to have a capital letter because it's just the name of a noun and it's not a particular cup. We were talking about the World Cup, they would have capital letters, but this is just any cup, so no capital letter is needed. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Let's go along the top here. We have Friday. So Friday, if you remember, is a date. So that F needs to have a capital letter. And you've got the word February going downwards. So that F needs to go for that way, for Friday, and downwards for February. And look what I found. Another name here, Robert. So Robert again is a person's name, so we change it from the lowercase to the uppercase. Right, now we have some more here. December. If you remember, December is a date. It's one of the months of the year. So that would need to have a capital D when we're writing December. And here we have March. Now if we're just talking about ordinary marching, no, we don't need a capital letter. But in this instance, I believe this March is referring to a month, which is a date. So we need a capital letter. So there you go. So we've done a very quick review or very quick tuition video on the use of capital letters. I hope you found that helpful and I hope to see you again. Don't forget to look up my Facebook page and don't forget to look up my website, and I hope to be putting up some more videos soon. So goodbye for now.